Josh and I were in the same English class freshman year, and Josh thought pterodactyl started with a T, and he bet me $10 on it. What is up, niggas not Queen Nation? And welcome back to another video. That was like a British version of me.
It sounded terrible.
We're talking quieter because
noise
complaints, and I want to be, I want to be nice because they're very nice. You guys asked for Josh to come back, and the noise was so loud. I didn't want him to come back. You could tell in the last video I just hated his guts. But everyone loved Josh, and he's become such a great character that we've brought him back to the show. Welcome, Josh. He's back. How does it feel to be back after so many weeks?
Feels good.
Josh came all the way out from his business office here on a day trip. It's actually like 3 p.m. He's on his lunch break, and he decided to come through, as you can see by the window. Mm-hmm. We live in Alaska.
Purgatory.
Oh yeah, purgatory. And that side's heaven and that side's hell. Today I want to show Josh something instead of Callum showing us something. Everyone hated Callum. That's why we got rid of him.
No, too.
All the comments were like, no, bring him back. And I was like, okay, I'll bring Josh back. And our friend Vinny was here, but he was too scared to have his face on camera.
Yeah, he's a little camera shy.
A little camera shy, like Josh over here. Anyways, Josh, how do you feel about puppets?
You know, I saw your last video on puppets.
You did.
Yeah, with Gorgon. It was pretty good, but let's see. I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of curious about learning more about these puppets, Nick.
Thank you. I'm glad you sound interested. Someone sent me this puppet channel, and I, bookmarked it because I watched 5 seconds of the first video I grabbed. And, it's a little weird. It's a channel called SML, which has to stand. What do you think that stands for? Oh my gosh, look at our camera.
Suck my linguini.
Well, it probably has to do with puppets, Josh. I don't know if it's suck my linguini. That doesn't really make any sense. Some of the videos have interesting thumbnails and titles, like Gold to Jeffy. I don't know why that would be not for kids, but
how Charlie gets arrested?
No, you read that wrong. It's Charlie gets arrested.
No, not November.
No, not November. Jeffy says the B word. Junior sleepover mission. Squid Game.
Goodman's son gets a job.
And some of these, I think the Squid Game one has 10 million views. I found one that I really like, which is called Junior the Simp. And so we're going to see what it's all about. I've only watched like 5 seconds of it, but I just knew it would be a good idea. So let's jump into it.
Did you know that if there was a road that went straight up into the sky and you drove on that road at 62 miles an hour, it would only take an hour to get to space?
That's so how do you feel about this teacher here? This is like sort of, when you say this is somewhat of a racist caricature of an Asian teacher, like,
why you dumb?
Well, why you dumb elementary school? Listen how he's
all right, class. Did you know that if there was a road that went straight?
He's doing that racist Asian accent people would do in like middle school, where they would say every consonant would be like an R.
Yeah.
To get to space.
And also you can see the guy. I feel like you kind of lose some of the ventriloquism and puppetry here when you got
the guy's arm,
his whole arm. You think they just tape it?
Wouldn't they just like have like a stick underneath?
Yeah.
Space.
That's so cool.
Hey Penelope, if I was in a car driving 62 miles an hour, how long would it take me to drive to Uranus?
Josh, we're trying to show that this puppet channel is being targeted towards kids, and it's not for kids. And then you laugh at the Uranus joke.
Gets him every time.
God, I hate that the comments are gonna love you for that. Gets me every time.
Hey teacher, how long would it take to drive to Uranus?
That's a good question, Penelope. If there
I don't even want to repeat how he said it. It's just so racist.
It was a road from Earth to Uranus, and you got on that road in your car and started driving 60 miles an hour, it would take about 2,856.7 years to get to...
Dude, they spelled it out on the board.
And the guy's arm is just like there. It's just like, what's going on?
It really takes you out of the immersion. I mean, who's this for? Who's the audience for? I say this all the time. It's a common theme, but like, especially when you're looking at family channels, but this is a puppet show. That can't even be disguised as for adults. It's not like the freaking Happy Tree Friends. You remember Happy Tree Friends?
No, I don't.
There's that cartoon about those squirrels and stuff, and they all die like horrible deaths.
Well, Junior, I guess I'll see you in 2,856 years.
So you're saying there's a chance? Guys. Penelope just said in 2,856 years she'll date me.
What is the point of this dialogue? I'm entranced. It just keeps going.
It's completely pointless, honestly. He's just saying she's gonna love me, and he's like, no, and it's just like that, like 4 times. Dude, come on.
These look so good.
Hey, Chef BB. What do you?
So why does the Asian guy have this racist stereotypical Asian accent, and then you get to this Italian chef, and he's just like, this is gonna be so good? He should be like, mastacholi, spaghetti.
I love how they're trying to get rid of the Samsung messaging in the back, and it failed. It's like, all right, guys, we gotta go.
They got some intern to try to scrape it off, and then he was like, who am I kidding? There's probably like 4 guys doing this. They're not even in focus.
Dad?
Oh, what do you want, Junior? I'm watching TV.
Well, there's this girl at school.
Is she white?
Yeah.
Dump her.
Wait, why?
This is what I'm talking about, this anti-white racism that can call people crackers, and now all of a sudden they're saying, say it, call him a cracker.
No.
Why not?
I feel weird.
They're always walking outside barefoot so they get the orange stains on their feet and then come tracking it in your house. What?
Why is this guy?
God, you're gonna get fired from your job for that.
I could.
You gotta keep it in, editor. That's it for you, bucko.
What? A white girl with clean feet? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Why you lying to your daddy? You ain't got a lie to your pappy.
Ooh, what is this? Like, what? Are you watching this?
I have no idea what's going on.
5.2 million people.
I've been watching this man for 4 years and I never get bored of his content. I've been watching this man for 4 minutes and I don't want to watch his content.
Hey,
What's the noise? Junior, what are you doing? Junior, what are you doing? What?
this looks like your house, Josh. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Wow.
Listen, Nick, I might have something to tell you.
What? Oh, dude, come on, get out of here.
Junior, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm vacuuming the kitchen.
You don't vacuum the kitchen, you sweep the kitchen, idiot. And why are you doing it anyway?
Dad said if I clean the entire house, he'd give
Dude,
me
these
$100.
conversations could just be 10 seconds. What are you doing? Vacuuming. Why? What are you doing? Filming a YouTube video. Why? You got a noise complaint.
Listen, we can't just watch this puppet video for the whole video, Josh. We need to find something else. Wait, let's go to Girls Go Games. Everyone wants me to play Girls Go Games, and it's not
What is this?
fun. It's a website where you play games. Is there a Truth or Dare game? We could play Truth or Dare. Ideal Startup Tycoon? The hell, why is it called that? It's an interesting way to... Ideal Startup.
It's idle. IDLE. Do they not teach you how to spell it? YouTube
Thanks for
University.
hanging out in the video, guys. Please have a great night. Thank you guys for talking. This was an awesome video. I love the video. Josh, unfortunately, said he's not going to be able to make it back. What's the most viewed one? SML movie Jeffy the Boxer.
So, guys, what
A
do you want to do
movie?
today?
Junior, there's this new
Dude,
TV
look at our
show
React
called Blue's
screen.
Clues, and we have to talk to food
I got a
seasonings.
pencil
And
up his
sometimes
nose.
Is that like you in like English class? You're like, dude.
Josh and I were in the same English class freshman year, and Josh thought pterodactyl started with a T, and he bet me $10 on it. It's a true story.
It is a true story. Our English teacher didn't know it started with a P either.
We walked in the room and I said, Mr. Avella, Josh yesterday bet all of us $10 each that pterodactyl started with a T. And he looked at me and he was just like, it doesn't?
Well, I want to watch it. Help me find the remote.
Okay.
Where's the TV remote at?
Where is it? Junior, the TV's. Wait, Jeffy, is there a remote in your pants?
No, I'm just rocking a full solid right now. Some people tuck it in their waistband, but I tuck mine in my collar.
Wait, hold on. It is in your...
Dude, I can't do these jokes. Who is it for? I guess it's for like middle schoolers who are like watching inappropriate stuff.
It's like, haha, look at this. Like, oh, mom was watching cartoons. And then
Yeah, and then Jeffy starts packing his heat or whatever.
Jeffy brings it around town.
Floyd Mayweather has made $100 million fighting.
What's wrong with the tie? Were they too lazy to fix the guy's tie?
Dude, you're right on the money with that. I mean, it's not even, the collar's not even there. And they got the PNG of the money back.
They even couldn't get rid of the fucking background.
Hear this. My friend, he runs a t-shirt business. A t-shirt business. And he wanted me to do merch with him so bad when I did merch. And so I was finding local companies to do my merch through. And he's gonna be so mad when we put it in. He's like, what design do you want? And I was like, here's the design. I sent him the artwork with a PNG background, so it had the checkered background. And he was like, hey, can you send me the picture but like without the checkered background? And I was like, dude, it's a PNG. He didn't know what a PNG was. And he also like sent me a custom ink link to check out the shirt.
To make custom t-shirts. He sent a custom ink link. You could have just went to custom ink.
I know. I think that's honestly probably what he does. He's gonna kill us when we put this in the video.
What? That guy got $100 million just to fight someone?
I'll fight someone for $100 million.
No, because he's not a boxer.
Well, the Paul guy's not a boxer. He got money.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Wait, so if I record Jeffy knocking out 50 people, they'll give us $100 million.
Why are they making fun of the Paul brothers? That's the thing that really pisses me off. Is they act like they're not professional. They're not like these very ultra talented superstars with like a lot of, you know, I really respect them and look up to them. Yeah, they got resources.
I do too.
Guys, I got my phone. Jeffy, you ready to knock some people out?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right,
Why is it
I'm
on
gonna
like
Jeffy to
freaking
fight,
camera
all right?
mode too?
Round one.
Because he's recording a video.
Dude, I don't know about this, man. I really don't know about this.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to watch another video with Josh, just type in Nick is not green Josh. I'm sure he'll pop up, right?
Let's see.
Well, yeah, it actually does. Go follow me on social media at Nick is not green. Watch some Nick is not gaming videos. Watch the new main channel video that's out, the puppet one, because it's awesome. And everyone have a great night. Josh, give him that look.